Good day, guys. How are you doing today? In the previous class, we talked about arrays, pointer, vectors, and references in C++. But in the previous classes, we talked about encapsulations. Let's solve this question based on what we have learned so far. We see a question that states, create a C++ modular program to simulate a simple banking system, implement functions for depositing money, withdrawing money, checking balance, exiting the system as well. Now, each operation should be encapsulated in separate functions to promote clarity and modularity. Now, how do we start here? This question is asking us for what the purpose of using encapsulation to solve these problems. Then our goal in this problem is to what? To deposit money, to withdraw money, and to check balance in this money, and to provide a clear message for exiting the system. Now let's start step by step. But we are going to use encapsulation approach. That means from our code, we create a class. We create a class of simple banking system. Let me firstly include let all protocol duly observe include IO stream using name space std, then semicolon, then we have our what? Want to have the architecture design of our program, return 0 here. Then we have a simple banking system application. We have to create what do we need in those things? We need some variable to have a user, but we are going to avoid using of student accounts, something. We just want to deposit money. We assume that the system already knows us. So we just want to deposit money, and we also want to withdraw and check account balance. So with single user interaction. Now let's ask the system, let's create something for that private. I'm going to need a what? Balance, float, double, balance, and also double initial deposit. Some banks will say, after opening an account, you first need to deposit something there. So then there we also have public, a constructor, simple banking system. Constructor taking in of what? Initial deposit value, maybe initial double initial deposit, initial deposit. Then initial, but we don't even need to ask the user. Once you open the account, anytime, maybe the minimum is 1,000. Let's just maybe $1,000 anytime. Maybe your initial deposit is 500. Let's just make it 500. So once you just open, that is what? Init balance, init deposit of 500 and public simple. Sorry. Then we have this. Then our balance will be what? Just equals balance plus initial deposit. The money the user firstly deposited is there in his account. So with the money that will be depositing later, then we have what? Public deposit. You see, we already have public deposit, something amount that the user deposited, it will void. Maybe I just can make use of string. For example, if you have string like this, maybe string deposit money, for example, you create a function double money. So the reason why I'm using this, maybe money deposited, or can even make use of void depending on what you need. That we okay, want to save money if amount. Let's make this one amount. Amount, if amount is greater than 0, then the user can deposit money into his account. Its balance will now be what? Plus or equal to what? Balance or amount that the user is depositing. So we have this one here. We also have S, then, and the user should return total amount deposited. Maybe for example, you just deposited a message that tells the user you just deposited so and so. For easy multiplication of string again, you can also include other string to help us. Instead of using format, I also use string, normal string variable. Now, you can just say, okay, return, you just deposited which amount again? Deposited to string is in dollar, right now in dollar. So just I deposited amount. So we are good. We are cool here. S. What do we have it here? S. We have a S. What can you say here? Message to the user. Invalid amount supplied. Entered. So you can please try again. And L. End line. So then let's the user withdraw from the money string. So I make it double or float to withdraw something, but I just want to return them with simple message so that we deposited withdraw amount the user want to withdraw. What the amount that you want to withdraw? Maybe it's you want to if let's check the amount. If balance is greater than or equal to amount, assume that you can assume here, assume 0 account balance. So then equal to amount, then the user should be able to withdraw. Then we have balance minus equal to amount, or you can say this way, balance equal to balance minus amount. So you can also do it this way. Then we have this now. If balance, then you can easily say that user just return user return with a simple message. You just withdraw what amount to string from your accounts. So we are doing string concatenation here. So convert this integer here to string. That is the essence of using this method. You cannot add string with numbers. So we need to convert them to string. So that's why I'm drawing them here like a message. S, maybe if the user is not greater, that means it's insufficient balance. Insufficient balance. If you want to check, now let's string check balance. Check account balance. Then just return user account balance. Your balance is so dollar general correct currency to string then the that is balance. Let's use our this dot balance to be able to just get our total balance. Your account balance is this. All right. End with semicolon and that statement. Now we have simple banking system here. Now let's incorporate it in our main functions. Let's ask the user what operation the user want to perform. Let's modularize it. Let's create, to make it neat a little bit, void maybe void. Let's just set the user. Okay, let me just leave it this way. What I'm pushing here. See out. What operation do you want to perform? Then want to perform. You can just add this way, maybe see out. You can have, so I have a neat work. Then you can have, okay, see out to open, see want to deposit money, see out to withdraw, 3 to what? To check account balance, and 4 to exit the loop. Then we have it. Now let's make use of do while. You can also make use of while. Always do this when the operation or choices is not equal to. You can also use switch case statement something. Maybe choice. Just create choice of this. Let me just have choice. By default, can also make it give it y. Just give it a default value of y here. Okay, let's make your do while loop. Always do everything here. Y choice equals this, or logic, or choice equals the capital letter of this. So then we can check our value here. Okay, This option is telling me that, okay, I want to deposit 1 for operation. Okay, maybe I have my choice, maybe operation to be 1, 2, 3, 4. But let's ask the user what operation do you want to perform? Okay, since we have this operation now, then we can ask the operation. Let's also have operation, integer, end operation. Switch case, switch, operation, case 1. If the case 1 is deposit, then, but before then, we have our class here. Let's create our class. Let's instantiate it first of all. We have simple banking system SBS. So let's just name it as SBS. Then we'll be able to call SBS later. Then we have here the simple operation is what? SBS dot what? Deposits money, and it's taking in what? It's taking in amount the user want to enter deposit. We tell the user enter, see out, enter amount to the deposit. Then we have amount. We have SBA does deposit money. Then we have amount inside. Amount to deposit. We go inside here. Case 2, then we break. So once we do that, just we break out of the loop there. Then we come here, case 2. What is case 2? What's the second actual operation to perform? Withdraw money. Case 2 is to withdraw. See out. Enter amount you want to withdraw. Enter amount you wanted to withdraw. Enter the amount you want to withdraw. Then we have double here, double amounts. Then say in our extraction operator, then we SBA dot extract money. Case 3, just check balance. And our last 4 is what? Default. It's called default. That means we should say what? Case 4. Should we just 4 exit? Let's just create a case for 4. Case 4. Yes, it should break. The exits. I'm coming. You just have defaults. See out. Just tell no operation suited. No operation to perform. Then you can also break. Then you can even remove a message here. Then let's check this now. We have checked this. It will keep on. The reason why we are putting it inside the while loop, do while loop, is that it's going to keep on asking us until we terminate the program, until we enter different value aside from this value. Then the program will exit from it. It firstly executes once, then we keep on asking you, why do you want to do this? All right, let's run this program now. cd cd v8. Now we have this g++ -o app.c set double amount with declaration inside the function. Okay, let's have it once. Insert other error string. We don't have string included. We have it included. Okay, it's returning string. So we are returning string here. So our result here should be returning. We are returning string. So let's just output this. See out this. So since we are importing, we make use of string. Now indication of double amount. Double amount, you can easily have amount here. Maybe you can just have amount. Let's clear. Okay, the error is said this one insufficient. See out insufficient balance, line 47. No, 33. Insufficient. What is it saying? Control reaches end of non-void. And okay, let's return. Since we are returning, let's return. All right, shall we clear? Good. Then let's try our application now. No operation performed. Control C to terminate of that loop. Want to look at that. Why say no operation is performed? See now, break. We break out of the loop. Sorry. Just yes, have it here. Wow. Do y choice equal to y. Okay. No operations performed, and it ended. Then, by troubleshooting this code, the first time we have to enter this operation. Nothing is supplied inside our operation now. Let's enter value to our operation. Thereby saying, okay, what operation do you want to perform? This. So we have cin, then operation. We get the value of operation now. I see. What operation do you want to perform? Let me just check 3. Let me check my account balance. Your account balance is $500. Now, what operation do you want to perform? But it should not exit the loop like that. You keep on asking until why this is not. Maybe 2. Maybe 1. Enter amount to deposit. We have maybe 3, 4, 5. You just deposit this, but it's not asking me the reason why is what you can just figure this out. Or the next class, I'm going to firstly review this before we start the next lecture. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful day. Bye bye. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. Let's check our code. I think there are some flaws. Let's check our code again. Here we're returning string, we have put a string here. This is a misleading message here. I just cut this one out. I just return invalid then here we can return this deposited. Then withdrew amounts. Okay, that one's fine. That one is fine. Do you want to perform another operation? Yes. I included this code there now. I clear this code. Tell us, do you want to perform another operation? Then if yes, if y, you should continue. Let's run this code. I pause the video to do that. 2, maybe 1, enter amount to deposit, 7, 8, 9. Yes, I say yes. Do you want to perform that operation? Yeah. Great. No, it said, do you want to enter amount to deposit? Do you want to perform another operation? It should be, okay, 4, 5, 6. Do you want to perform the operation? This is adding, keep on adding. It should break out of this, then get me the information. I say yes. You keep on jumping to case 1. Then we should ask the user what operation, enter operation, then should enter operation. Then Please. What operation would you like to perform? Then operation C in operation. So let's run the program now. Control C to terminate from the loop. And just say true. Sorry. Do you want to perform an operation? Yes. What operation would you like to perform? Maybe 1. That's fine. This is fine now. I think we are getting down. 3, 4, 5, 6. We are entering the 3, 4, 5, 6. Then, do you want to perform another operation? I say yes. What operation would you like to perform? Let's check balance now. Let's check the balance. That is 3. That is 3. Oh, fine, beautiful. So I said no. I press another key. I enter. Sorry. Say thank you for banking with us. Can you see? So that there be some flaw in this code. Please, you can also modify it to your own taste. Please look at this code very well. Go through it yourself and study it. Have a wonderful day. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. Bye-bye.